Hey there, friends. Aries of Arkay here. And, well, unfortunately, I shouldn't be so cheerful. 'Cause this is a scene of terrible tragedy. The leader of the companions, Codlac Whitemane, well, the Harbinger as they called him, is dead. Slain by the Silver Hand, the enemies of the companions that we had thought were defeated. Apparently not defeated enough. According to Vilkas, they were able to gather enough manpower to storm Jorrvaskr itself. I assume they entered the city in small groups, perhaps even as individuals, and then converged here. Fortunately, no one else seemed to have been slain, though, well, Athos here seems in a bad way, but I think he'll survive. Please don't jump over the person, Vilkas. Now everyone seems to be in a state of shock, except for Vilkas here, who is quite dead set on vengeance. Hey, Vilkas?
We're going to make them pay.
Yes, indeed. We are one in this, don't worry. Now, apparently going to a place called Driftshade Retreat. Where is that? I think this is it. Driftshade Refuge. Yes, there it is. Apparently that's where they are holed up. That's the main camp of the Silver Hand. It's near Dawnstar. We've been to that place, or at least that area, several times. We were there just in our last several adventures. If they could have told us, we could have popped into there, just taken out all those damn silver blasted bastards. That's the thing with revenge. If you're going to do it, you'd better be thorough, so there's no one left to get revenge back. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, all over the place. I'm still kind of amazed that they were able to kill Codlac. I mean, he was old, but you don't get that old without learning a few tricks. I was thinking that he'd at least be, well, you know, strong. Then again, maybe they teamed up on him, or maybe they hit him in the back. I don't know. Alright, Vilkas, I think you're really ready to go. And let's go then. Yes, we're taking Lucian along. He's our second, and he's been a part of this. We're not bringing the ladies. No, this is a companion's affair. Alright, Vilkas, if you're ready, meet me outside, alright? Alright. The thing is with this, we have to be... Yes, we will. I'd rather that they... I don't plan to. Not this time.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Anyway.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Well, you're already fast. Well, you just plopped on a helmet. Well, alright, come on. Ayla, I guess you should keep things in control here.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Yes, I heard you the first several times. Uthgerd. I know that you're well, a bit sore with the companions, but, well, they're a bit in crisis right now. I hope that you can support them. Perhaps afterwards, well, we can talk to them about, well, mending things.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yes, thank you. Alright, we'll be back. Yes, take care, my friend.
I wish I could be out there with you.
I wish I could bring you too, but I think I really shouldn't. Yes. Anyway, nothing to see here, nothing to see. I mean, go home. As I said earlier, we should hurry. If those Silverhand have any brains, they'll be trying to get away from the companions. I'm fairly sure they know that they haven't damaged us that much. So they made it a point to steal the fragments of Wootrad. I mean, unless Kodlak had them all on him, which is a bit odd. Why would they take them? Just as trophies? Just to stick it to the companions even more? Even after murdering their harbinger? Really? Well, we have to move fast, because for all you know, they could be on their way out of Skyrim, and then we'll never get those fragments back. Bjorn, excuse me.
Need a ride?
Yes. Sorry for waking you up.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yes, yes. Alright, everyone pile in.
Get up there. You ever met one of them cats?
Alright. Vilkas? You're actually dressed kind of... Oh. Wow. I was saying that you probably should have dressed a bit more warm. Perhaps vengeance is all the warmth he needs, eh? I'm fairly sure that Driftshade is somewhere over there. Alright, let's get our things ready. Why not? We need a bit of cheering up. Damn! I think I am partly to blame. I wasn't thorough enough. Should have killed every damn single one of those blasted Silverhand. Then again... Okay, why did you mix me up in this? You already have a lot to worry about, and now I have guilt on my conscience. What? Oh, come on. Ah. Go home. Silly animals. Alright, what can we use? Fire breath. Don't want to risk a light. Then again, don't think anyone can see anything in this rather heavy snowfall. Hopefully we don't walk into a cliff. Well, I'm fall proof, but that would actually hurt my pride quite a bit. Right, is this it? Alright, that's... What is that? That's a lighthouse. I don't think Drift Shade is a lighthouse. I think it's this way. No. Element of surprise has never been something that I've relied on. I just hit things until they're mush. And that works for me. Alright, I think this is it. Alright, let's have some candlelight. I'd like to see whom I'm murdering. Right, this is... Let's put this at 1. Alright. What? Who's that? Who are you? Oh! I thought you were Vilcus. No, you're not Vilcus. You're not as hairy. Alright. Alright. Oh, I don't think so. No mercy. Not at this point. Nothing? Ooh, I'll take that. Right, let's clean up outside. Let's see if there are any more guards. You have to kill every single one of these bastards. No one must survive. At least not here. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to send a lot of souls your way. Then again, I don't think you'll want them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Thank you so much for asking so politely.
Don't test me at this point, Lucian. Come on. Alright. Come on, Tom. If there's one thing that I enjoy, it's bashing things to a good beat. Never should have come to your Vaska. Alright. 1, 2. That's called double tapping, you know? When you hit their head, you hit it again. And you make sure that they're not standing up. You don't do that. Your neck, it looks odd. Double tap, like this. Right. I'm not really going to use these potions of cure disease, but I think they'll do well for someone else. Might as well search. Might be something useful around here. Alright. Seems to be only one way. Vengeance! No mercy. I should probably say that up front, you know? I mean, as a bit of a disclaimer. So they don't waste their time and hours, you know? I really hate it when people beg for mercy. Ah! Oh, that was what we have. No, you don't. Oh, I mean, no, you can't. always have proper diction. Right. Where are they? They can take care of him. Close the door. In this case, I like it when that happens. Oh, come on. Yes, you are on fire. No, I actually did not want to sit down. I'm actually enjoying fighting with you, Vilkas. I wish it was under more, less tragic circumstances, you know? But then again, I being a whelp and all to you, and you being one of the circle, this probably would never have happened otherwise. Blessing in disguise? No, I will not say that to him. He will smack me. Alright. I'd smack me if I heard myself saying that. To be fair, I never knew Kodlak that well. I mean, I've only been a companion. Well, as far as I can tell, I am supposed to be a companion. I've only been one a couple of weeks. Half the people don't even like me. The other half would like me to go kill something for them, and that's all. Oh, come on, who? Why did I have every single door locked? Are these people not trusting of their own comrades? Shows you what kind of people they are. I mean, there are no locked doors in your Vaska. Alright. Hello. Lots of Khajiit. Well, I guess he should have locked his door. So sorry about that. What? Just a bit of humor. Alright, we'll take the garlic. Very good for cooking. Right, no one else? Alright. Oh. Nothing? You bastard. Anyway, come on. Trail grows ever deeper. What is this place? It's some sort... Hello. Always keep saying that. Alright. The hell? Come on. Tom. Don't... Oh, Tom's gone. Alright, of course Tom would leave. Just when I was going to reprimand him. Alright, you know what? Let's give you Circle of Death. Circle of Death. You know what? You're supposed to die. I don't think that was how it's supposed to work. Oh, whatever. Somehow I'm thinking that Circle of Death is not really that effective. I should go and gather all these mantles that these elites are wearing. Have them burned. Or at least buried. Then again, we don't really know who these werewolves were. Still, They were people. Not just animals, they were people. And these bastards skinned them and then start wearing them like coats. This place is very similar to that other place that the Silver Hand held. I forgot the name. That was where Skjor died. Hello there. Whoa! Right into your own trap.
We are routed. Fall back.
Okay, another victory.
Yes, indeed. You know what? I think we'll let him stay there. Come on. Take the potions. Right. I'm fairly sure these are the same bastards who attacked your Vaska.
You're as good as dead.
Oh, ouch. Oh, I have to say, you Silver Hand at least are very diverse. You know what? I don't want any of their stuff. Just their gold. And their potions, I guess. And their wine. It's only if it's quality wine. I'll take that book as well. I mean, don't go to waste here. Sorry. Alright, I think this is the way to go. Whoa! I hate archers. It's actually quite irrational, my hatred for such people, but I mean, I know a really good archer. He's very nice. But I did save her life, so that's why she's nice. Oh, alright. What the hell? Oh, come on. That was a very potent shout. Wait. Hey. Alright. Ah, fuck you. What, Ticky? Hiding behind this whatever it is. Whoa, alright. Who's throwing the fireballs? Who's throwing the fireballs? Alright, whatever. Oh, you're throwing the fireballs. Alright. There, that's the way to do it. I taught you well, Lucian. Very good. He's still twitching. Double tap, I told you. Thank you. Alright. Came from there. You know what? We'll have someone come here eventually and unlock these cages. I mean, we don't want to leave them here to starve. Then again, we're not here to feed them whoever we send here. Just, I think it's better that they starve.
Do you mind?
Alright, I think we're nearing the end, my friends. It seems to be a very epic stairway. Ah, look at that. That was something. Oh, you look like a leader. You're dressed fancy enough. Oh, and you hit pretty hard. Alright. Someone attacking us. I really hate archers. Alright. 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 You know what? I really don't like fighting women. And again, I do it a lot. I should get used to it. Where are you? Oh. Are you dead? Are you dead? Oh yes, I think you're very dead. Alright, I'll spare you a double tap. Oh, sorry. Alright. Think we are done here. Sorry.
Suddenly, I feel much better.
It's called healing, my friend. You should try it more. Alright. Alright. I think we're done. This person is very much armed like a leader, taking everything that he has. As the wise saying goes, take everything, leave them nothing. Not sure who said it. He is probably a very wise fellow. Huh. And we have fragments of Uthrad. Thank you. Vilkas, we've done it.
Let's get back to Jorvaskr. We want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit.
Alright.
It's safe.
Well, as long as we stick together, we'll be safe. Huh. Wait a minute. So they heard everything and they didn't do anything. Silverhand are really idiots. Idiots. Let's get out of here. Alright. So let's head back to Dawnstar. Alright, it's over there. Alright, to the east. Head back to Dawnstar. Take the carriage back to Whiterun. Let's not tarry. And I'm sure there are no more Silverhand, at least not the group that attacked Jorvaskr. Maybe, well, hopefully things will have been put back in order. Alright, let's stay clear of that fort. I'm fairly sure that we've already emptied it. Ha! Alright. Is this really the life of a companion? All vendettas, fighting, blood, feuds. And again, not really that far from our life. I mean, well, You haven't had people attack. What the hell is that? What the hell? Are those Falmer? Hello? What the hell are you doing in the outside? Oh, come on. I thought I could hit you in midair. What are Farmer doing outside? Come on. Oh, come on. Really? We are all loaded now, of all times. Really? I guess we can do with a few less boots. Fine. Oh. Alright. What else can we throw away? You know what? Aniel can find his own cogs. Oh. Right. Right. Come on, come on. Where's Vilkas? Didn't get him killed, did you? Huh. Maybe he hurried off to your Vaska ahead of us. Oh, there he is. Oh. You missed all the fun, Vilkas. We saw these Falmer on the road. Did you believe it? Huh. Right, let's... Right, we follow this to get to Dawnstar. That was really quite unusual. I mean, they're blind, so seeing the daylight would actually not hurt them. Though I think that outside in the open, their senses, especially their hearing, wouldn't be as sensitive. And would actually be a disadvantage. Who am I to say such things? I'm no Falmer scientist. So I could be. I mean, I've encountered them so many times. I do know a thing or two. Alright, let's... Alright. That is a giant's camp. Let's try to avoid angering any giants. Alright, there they are. That's fine. It's not that I'm afraid of them. I mean, I've already killed a fairly unique giant. But, you know what? I mean, they're just creatures. They're not evil. They're just very grouchy at times. And they deserve their own place in this land. I mean, it's big enough for everyone. Right, Arkay? What the hell is it with this storm? I think Dawnstar is that way. Alright, fairly sure this ruin is on the way there. Alright, I think we are... There it is! There... Yes, I recognized the really messy... Down here's it. Alright. Yes, I recognize those walls, or at least those stones. There we go. I recognize those rickety battlements. Those haphazard structures that look like they're ready to fall at any given moment. Dawn Star. Never change. You know what? I'll catch up.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
If you find my companions, please tell them to... Oh. Glad to have you.
I bet you'll be glad to get to Whiterun and get out of this weather.
Yes, indeed, I am glad that we are out of that damn weather. Look at this place. You wouldn't think that it's on the same landmass as Dawnstar. Still cold. At least it's not freezing. I'll never get used to this weather. It's a good thing that our armor protects us from everything, including the temperatures. Alright. You should be more watchful, man. Check everyone. Double... whatever.
The others.
Oh, Lady Avenici.
Codlek's funeral by now. Come
Looks
up to
like
the sky forward.
things are
Pay
alright. Hey there. Vilkas? I think we better. Dress accordingly.
Cake, sir.
Lucian, come on.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
There he is. The last time we were on a major quest with the companions, Vilkas greeted us. Whoa. Alright.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We
You're
grieve.
back. Wanna play a game?
Lucia, this is not the time.
Aww.
We weep. For the fallen.
Really,
We
child.
shout.
And for ourselves, we
We
take our
take
leave.
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Does that include us?
Do you have the fragments of Ruthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Alright, here.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we?
Ha!
Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Codlek always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I don't think that... Alright, alright. In his chambers then? Alright.
I appreciate it.
Fine. Brill. Alright, Vigna. Alright, anyway. Everyone seems to be still not in a talking mood. Let's get that fragment. I guess they're expecting me to go with them. Let's do it after we get the fragment. Okay. I feel your hand here. What is this that you... Is this Kodlak's room? Must be really good to be the Harbinger. It's a very nice room. So where did he put the fragment? Alright, first time. You know what, I really shouldn't, but... In my dream, I see the line of Harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Terfig. Terfig? The first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach soon, he is set upon by a great wolf, who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Well, at least they're welcoming. Terfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next Harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great Soon on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terfig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize it's only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Vilka seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think. I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilka seemed to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seemed completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude. That I can totally believe. While Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaskr, I saw a newcomer approach, who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream. The one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest. but I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sort of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if he truly is the great warrior I dreamt of. Is he talking about me? This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Aries. Could that truly be me? Has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching to him. Hitching? Godlike. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. Writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the need for such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Aries continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Well, I wouldn't say curious, but soon enough I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently she and Aries are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand, in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Aries shows valor, though, even in this more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. Oh, Godlike. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realize that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Aries can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorvaskr, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Aries stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years, and I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. That's it. Godlike. There was so much that we should have talked about. Perhaps it's too late now. But there's still so much more to do.